I'll be bringing some of those very leaders to you in this podcast setting. We'll hear their stories. I'm excited to talk with them. We'll have everything from how introverts made it to the very top of the business, to hearing their stories of their own imposter syndrome. Can they really believe that people in the room want to hear anything they have to say? These things are real. These feelings are real. I still experience it. I can't believe that. Sometimes I can't believe that a business leader would want to hear anything I have to say. I have to pinch myself. But I love what I do. I'm really grateful for what I do. And I think the very first time I experienced a coaching session ended up being when I was 14. And I was sitting in my house. Now, remember, I told you I have 3 older sisters. But I had that house as a kid where it was not unusual for the police to show up. Parents who were great in their own way as parents, but really dysfunctional as a married couple. So the police had just left, and my aunt, who lived next door, came over, and I'm sitting in our family room. I remember this so vividly. I'm sitting in my family room with my aunt and my parents. And I looked at my parents and I said, "You two, it's time. You really should get a divorce. This isn't working." And my dad said, "Clyde, what do you mean? Everything's going to be fine." And I said, "Really? Do you really think this is working? Tell me what's working here." Because I'm observing the same pattern. Like, this stuff keeps happening over and over again. And my dad said, "No, Clyde, why would you say that? Everything's going to be fine. It's going to be different." And I was like, oh my gosh, am I the only one who sees the pattern? And I had 4 more years in the house with my 2 parents because my dad really believed that it was much better for a kid to have 2 parents in the house than to have divorced parents. Live and learn, hindsight and all that. But I remember feeling that I could see the forest through the trees. I picked up on patterns of behavior. I could see the forest through the trees, and that's always been who I am. I'm a big thinker. I'm a deep thinker. I look for patterns. I'm always playing chess, I guess is a way to describe it. I'm always trying to look ahead, and I work really hard to try to get the people I work with to play chess in their business, to think about how, if you're thinking 3 steps ahead, what does that decision mean? What's the impact? Move out of execution mode and move into impact, and thinking and talking about impact. So that's where we're going to go on this journey. I don't know how long I'm going to do this, but I'm going to enjoy the ride. I encourage all of you to take a step back and ask yourselves, are you enjoying your ride? If not, what are you going to do about it? Is there a change, just one small step, one change you need to make to look at things a little differently, to push yourself a little harder, push yourself outside your comfort zone? What could this mean for you in 2026? What's one thing you can do to change how you see something, change how you do something, learn something new, try something new, and maybe go on this journey with me and see where it takes us? What would you like to know from leaders, from people who help leaders? How can we help you? Send me your questions. You can learn more about me if you visit my website, Claudia-Williams.com, or shoot me an email, claudiawilliams@humanzonebiz.com. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm really excited to go on this journey with you. Be a little patient with me, because I'm not going to lie, I might suck at this, but I'm going to work really hard at it. And you know what? We're going to have fun. So I will talk to you soon. Thanks for joining me. And I look forward to the next episode where it isn't just me talking all by myself. Thanks for coming behind the curtain with me today.